Okay. Well, this is the sequel to Elex 1, which has really become one of my favorite games of all time. And basically in this world Magellan, which is a lot like our world, but it's futuristic, post-apocalyptic. What makes it unique is that the meteorite fell to this world long, long ago and distributed a substance called Elex all over the planet, which people have been able to use and manipulate in various ways to produce magic, to produce all kinds of crazy technology. And what you discover by the end of the first game is that there is likely a malevolent force associated with this substance that is on its way to Earth. And that the arrival of Elex was just kind of a foretaste or a foreshadow of what's to come. So you, as the hero, are trying to unite the different factions of the world to prepare for this coming, to fight off this malevolent force. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get in with this particular faction right now. And yeah, since my Nathan Norman's probably gone already, he says goodbye until the baby awakens again. Oh man, remember those years? Good gravy. Yeah, but since my voice is really tired, we'll probably have some of what I'll call Pater's late night lip sync theater. Lots of voice acting in this game, and I'll let them do all the heavy lifting for me for a while.
Cora says you're getting in the way of her expedition.
Cora, the researcher. I assume you're referring to her plan to waste the lives of our troops investigating a vague rumor at the old converter.
I'll just lip sync my character stuff. Let's see here.
She made it sound different.
Of that, I have no doubt. Since the experiment, she has been difficult to deal with.
Experiment?
Cora was researching Elex distillation. There was a release of gas which she wasn't prepared for. It had a negative effect on her. If she wasn't so critical to our research effort, she would have been removed from our community long ago.
About Cora.
I assume you want me to approve her expedition to the old converter. So give me one good reason to do so.
If you want Cora to live, you should approve her expedition.
Is that some kind of threat?
No. Cora's just determined to go. With your permission and your soldiers, or without.
She would go to the old converter alone. Very well. I will assign 2 soldiers to escort her, and you will go with her too. If she dies, I will hold you responsible. I'm sending you the tracker data for the 2 soldiers. Locate them and take them with you. I'll send you your new instructions immediately. Good luck.
You're Jax?
Yeah, why?
I've received new orders. I'm to accompany you and the scientist Cora on an expedition. Let's not waste time.
You must be Jax. My orders are to protect you and Cora on an expedition to the old converter. We need to leave immediately.
I was with Azok. He gave me the permit for your expedition.
I can't believe this. Amazing! And you already picked up the escort? Excellent. Let's not waste any time. I can hardly wait.
Let's start the expedition and head to the old converter.
I will explain our purpose. Our scouts near the old converter have reported seemingly feeble examples of the alien creatures. Until now, we didn't know the creatures could age at all. It would be more efficient to explain on the move. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go to the old converter.
Good. You'll lead the soldiers, as I have no combat expertise. But I know the way, so follow me and let them follow you. You two back there, do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
That's the way I like it. Okay, let's move out. Everybody follow me. Maintain the pace.
You were going to tell us what this expedition is about.
Let's get out of here first. I'll explain when we get outside.
Oops. Wait, no. Hang on. Where's my... My gosh. Where is it?
They wouldn't do that. Would they?
Phew, there we go.
Who knows? A lot's changed. Just keep the theory to yourself, okay?
Patience is not one of my strengths. Are we all still together?
Looks like it.
All right, let's go. And let's pick up the pace. I assume your legs are functioning normally. You two back there, how proficient are you in combat?
Second best in my unit, ma'am.
And your squad mate over there?
Still in training, ma'am.
What? Have either of you been in the field before?
No, ma'am.
Me neither, ma'am.
That's fucking suboptimal. Have to revise my estimate of our likelihood of success. I should probably start by explaining what we're actually doing here. The purple creatures that nearly overran Maracor were sighted at the old energy converter. These particular specimens looked unusually weak. We're on this expedition to get tissue samples from them. And for that, I need you lot to kill one for me. I doubt they'll let us cut samples out of them while they're still alive.
Can I ask what's so special about these specimens, ma'am? Except for looking weak, I mean.
That's exactly what's so special about them. As far as I know, the creatures normally show almost no individual variation within a class. That's all I know. I'm not told much because my security clearance isn't high enough, apparently. But I digress. In any case, I need the tissue samples
crap.
to study how these creatures are created. Are they born, constructed, or just modified? I don't know. Knowledge of
Oh,
true
crap.
nature will be of great use to us. At least, hope it will. They must have originally come from somewhere off to our right, Maripor. We better not go there. Too dangerous. I can't wait to show Azok I was right to make this expedition.
Ma'am, can I ask you a question, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am. What do you want?
If we actually find and kill these things, we have to drag their bodies all the way back to the depot?
Are you insane? No, obviously not. I just need tissue samples, so just cut some pieces out of them. I brought containers of nutrient solution to keep the samples alive. Hopefully. We're getting close. According to the reports, we're looking for a cave or a rock overhang or similar. Hopefully, we'll find them.
Oh, crap.
What's this waste of time? Let's keep going.
That lava's like instant death. That's gonna set me back. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, I got an autosave in there though, that's nice. Whew. Okay. Ray McCann says, great looking game. And Natano says, yeah, I can see that too, Ray. If you guys are talking about this one, I mean, I agree that it is a pretty good looking game. It improves a few things from the first one. Animations are a bit janky, a bit clunky, but the world itself, I like the way it looks. And I really love the systems and the way you interact with the world and different characters and the quest choices. I mean, it's like, man. Yeah, really, really dig the first game and the second game almost as much, I think.
Patience is not one of my strengths.
Okay, and just like that, we are past midnight. And I can't believe it's been over an hour since I last had caffeine. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, no, no. Oh. What the crap? Oh my gosh. Whew.
Patience is not one of my strengths. Let's go.
Natano says, hope you haven't forgotten about daylight savings time beginning today. I almost did. We don't worry about that here in Arizona. Arizona time just stays the same all year long.
The question is, what's our approach? I don't want to get any closer to the converter. I have a gun, but I'm hardly trained with it.
You were carrying a gun. All this time.
Yes, but as I said, it's for emergency personal protection only, not offensive action.
I need all the help I can get. You need to come with me.
I was afraid you were going to ask that. I will fight with you if it's necessary. Just make sure I don't get killed, okay?
Don't worry. I will.
You go first. I'll be right behind you. Do you have any questions before we go on?
Stay here.
Understood.
Joel Nelson, I half wondered if you'd already gone to bed, but he says, sorry, Peter, one of these years I'll stay up with you for the full 24 hours, have to get to bed, early morning is coming. Yeah. Man, thank you so much for sticking it out for so long. Sleep well, and I really appreciate your encouragement, your donations, and your interaction with me all this time. Thanks so much, man. Have a good night. Catch up with you again later. Oh boy. Gosh. Jill says, you finally started playing a game I would like, and now I have to go to bed. Such a cruel world. Well, there's always the archive later on. Thanks again, man.
Hey, there go the specimens! Will you cut out the tissue samples from these smaller specimens for me, please?
I think I have enough tissue samples.
It looks like it. Pass them to me.
Here, take the tissue samples.
Thanks. Just a moment. I'll put them in the nutrient solution. We should head back. It's too dangerous to examine the samples here. I can get home alone safely. I know the safe and unsafe areas now. And I have these two with me. You want to come along?
I'll head back alone later.
Got it. In that case, I'm going. See you at the depot.
I want to buy... Show me what... What?
You know.
Here's it.
I want to start switching over to this faction's weapons and armor, but it's not quite worth it yet compared to what I have on me now. I think I can finally turn this fan off. It's getting cold in here.
Hey, pal. You got a half ration for a poor E9?
Again? You hit me up the other day.
Yeah, I remember, of course, yeah. I'm just trying to get a stash together for, you know, if push comes to shove. So you got something for me now?
Here, take it.
Thank you so much. When I make it to a higher level, I won't forget that you helped me.
Just sleep on it for one more night.
You don't say.
Namaste. If you want your daily or is
Are you sure?
I know who you're talking about.
not right now.
Not my problem.
Oh, nice.
It's really annoying.
What?
Hey, it's good to see you. My escape from the grotto was an adventure, I can tell you. Think you would have enjoyed it. But I had some good company, so I can't complain.
Glad to see you again, too.
I want to introduce you to someone. Just a second. Come on, don't be shy. You remember, right? I told you all about him. Just say hi, Tamara. He's our friend. Tamara, please. I'm sorry, Jax. My daughter can be a little on the obstinate side. She doesn't get out much, unfortunately. The resistors couldn't find out about her, so we kept her hidden in our house. She'll get used to the big wide world soon enough. Anyway, business as usual here. If there's anything you need, ask away.
Didn't expect to find you here.
It was our only option, really.
How'd the Berserkers take it?
Well, it helped that I had my family with me. Even Chloe's acting like a different person. Doing all sorts to help us keep afloat. A lot of what I'm selling is stuff she suggested. Wouldn't get that help in the grotto, that's for damn sure. Not in Amor Khan's nature. But that little episode's in the past now, where it belongs. My family's safe. That's all that matters at the end of the day.
Glad you all made it here safely.
Hey, anyone tries to lay a finger on my family, they can kiss goodbye to their arm.
Don't listen to him. He'd struggle to break a little finger.
Oh, come on, Marika. He would have bought it. Anyway, we can't complain. Pretty well set up here.
If you need anything, I'd be happy to help.
I know, and we're so grateful. But hopefully, we can manage on our own now. Listen, if you don't mind a few words of wisdom from this fool, don't do what I did. Don't gamble with the lives of your loved ones. Nothing is more important. I took far too long to realize that.
Let's trade.
That's so.
Hey there,
Nice. Yes, Adam Collins, it has started. You'll have to watch more carefully this year. I may not make as many vocal noises as it emerges.
Flesh. Already took the whole troop. You say something?
Sounds like bullshit to me.
It could go either way.
Is she really that gullible?
Not my problem. Really? That's so.
Heard it took the whole troop.
Does that make any sense?
Is she really that gullible?
Some things are better kept hidden.
I know who you're talking about.
Not my problem.
Listen, the guys around here are always hitting on every woman they see.
Are you sure?
It's really annoying.
You say something?
How about a drink first?
Adam says, I have a public holiday tomorrow, so I'll probably stay up until midnight to see you in the stream, especially since I didn't stay up till midnight last night to see the beginning. Well, that's up to you, man. Oh, boy. 5 hours, 15 minutes. Oh, I'm traveling solo right now. I should have one of my companions with me.
Hello, strange. A good deal. If you ever need anything else, just come to me.
No idea.
That's what I want. Great, okay. Adam, that's very kind of you. Adam says, trying to think of a question to ask you, but I'm lacking creativity. That's all right, my friend. I'm doing all right now, as far as like staying awake. It's, you know, smacking my face, getting a little weird. These are signs that I'm still in it. It's when I don't know, when I start maybe... There are worse places than that for me to be. That are maybe a little bit more catatonic looking. Oops. Oh, man. Okay, I want to go back. Oh, that's the crater. I took some Tylenol just to help with my throat. And it's kicking in, so I think it's helping.
So yeah, I kind of need your help again.
Oh.
Found someone else in need of payback?
Damn right. And this asswipe's really got it coming.
So, where are we going this time?
It's back to the castle. Matt, that's the bastard's name, is in tight with the clerics now.
The castle? After what happened last time? So what did this Mac guy do to you?
I don't want to talk about it.
If I'm going to help you take down a cleric, I should at least know why. Or you could always go on your own and see how that works out.
All right. He spread a bunch of bullshit lies about me. Happy now?
So you're going to war with the clerics because some guy was trash-talking you?
Yeah, that's right. So, are you in or not?
Follow me.
So yeah, I kind of need your help again.
Found someone else in need of payback?
Damn right. And this asswipe's really got it coming.
So, where are we going this time?
It's back to the castle. Matt, that's the bastard's name, is in tight with the clerics now.
You know, when they threw you out for mouthing off.
Like that's gonna stop me? Come on.
So what did this Mac guy do to you?
I don't want to talk about it.
If I'm going to help you take down a cleric, I should at least know why. Or you could always go on your own.
We're doing it again. In this game, you can't create your own companions. And companions are pretty important in both the first game, especially the first game, but also in the second game, in your survival in the world. This game is a lot less forgiving, especially Elex 1. They added some difficulty options in this one.
Follow me.
Adam calling says, okay, here's one. Do you have a big yard at your place? I have to mow tomorrow because the lawn looks like the rainforest. We, probably not as big as... I don't think of it as a big yard, but, I mean, a lot of houses in our area don't have big yards. But there is a lot of, like, landscaping to take care of. We actually have hired landscapers, which I never grew up... That wasn't something I grew up with. But this house that we moved into had a bunch of bushes and shrubs that need to be trimmed. And neither one of us, we're just like, we can't keep up with this. And you can't, because of the homeowners association, you can't just make drastic changes and pull out all these shrubs that came with the house that you bought. And so, and Holly likes the way a lot of them look too. So we actually have landscapers, which is a very common thing in Arizona, come and mow the lawn. I mean, either one of us could mow the lawn. I used to mow the lawn at our old house for a number of years. And then, did Holly take over at some point? I can't remember. I don't think so. But when we moved to this house, it was like, oh man, no. We're going to have to hire to have this taken care of.
So yeah, I kind of need your help again. Damn right.
Alright, let's try this.
Okay, fine, whatever. So what did this Mac guy do to you?
I don't want to talk about it.
If I'm going to help you take down a cleric, I should at least know why. Or you could always go on your own and see how that works out.
All right. He spread a bunch of bullshit lies about me. Happy now?
So you're going to war with the clerics because some guy was trash-talking you?
Yeah, that's right. So, are you in or not?
Alright, we'll pick that up later. That's the outcome I wanted. She's an awesome melee fighter, too. I want to be on good terms with her. Okay, I'm going to hit the bathroom, but I am definitely playing more of this when I get back. Okay, before I get back in here, little status report. So it's now past 1 a.m. 5 hours left. Out of 24. It really is bonkers. Really is bonkers. And still feel like it's going well. You know, it's almost 2 hours since I had that caffeine, and I don't feel like I crashed off of it. So I'm very happy about how that worked out. My throat is feeling a little better now. I think just having a time of prolonged rest for my voice and keeping my talking minimal for about the last hour and a half to 2 hours has been very helpful. I think I'll be able to talk more intermittently now going forward. I think another thing that's helped is I've switched over to water, and I've just been drinking lots of water. It's been cold water. That's helped with the discomfort. And then also just hydrating. You know, I mean, I should have been hydrating a whole lot more. I got my degree in classical voice training. I know a lot better than to have treated my voice the way I did today and not hydrate. Anyway, but I'm feeling optimistic. I don't normally drink cold water like this. I mean, speaking of vocal training, normally vocalists will drink room temperature water because cold water can tend to bring about tension and just it's just not best for the circulation, and so I've just gotten used to drinking room temperature water. But to help soothe my voice a little bit, I've kept it ice cold, and I'm really drinking a lot of it, staying on top of it. And I think the coldness and drinking lots of water is giving me something to do, keeping me cooled down. That's helping me stay awake. It's getting cooler at night now. And then keeping on top of water also means more bathroom breaks. And just the act of standing up, walking out of the room, going to the bathroom, and coming back, it's keeps me from, just settling too much into a really lethargic, catatonic type of position. So all of these things combined, I think, are positioning me pretty well at this point as I keep moving forward. Adam, thanks for your question. Says, tell me more about this homeowner thing. Seems wild to me that you can't do what you like at your own property. Yeah. I think probably most people that live in an area with a homeowners association feel the same way. A lot of people really hate them. Some of them are a little bit more hands-on than others. Our last neighborhood, definitely more so. And it's funny because it is your property, and yet when you buy in this area, you agree to contractually abide by the rules of this association. And so it technically is not, impinging on your rights to do with your, it's all caught up in a bunch of legal crap, but they do serve some good purposes because they make sure that homeowners maintain certain aesthetic standards, which, if those fall, then they can affect the resale, not just of an individual home, but homes in the, surrounding it, and so, I get why they exist. They're not fun to have to kind of, answer to is not the right word, but, you just got to keep up with certain things with your house. And our last neighborhood had a much more like hands-on homeowners association kind of thing. The way they would notify you that you needed to fix something or whatever was just a lot more cold and aggressive. And this neighborhood, they take longer to get around to it. They just a longer grace period, I feel like, and it's much more kindly and graciously worded when they do send you, some kind of notification like that. So, All right. So yeah, it's pretty interesting and not fun, but whatever. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, that's right. I talked to her. On second thought, I'm going to turn that fan back on. I don't know if that was the lowest setting, but... I think I could stand to be just a little bit cold for just a little bit longer. To help me stay awake and alert. Let's see here.
Environmental scan initiated. Large amount of debris detected.
Scary. Very scary. Oof, about that time of night, getting some tension in my lower neck, upper back. I don't know what you call it. Adam says, saving often, I like it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me try to adjust myself a little bit here. See if I can recline my neck just a little bit for a while. That doesn't quite work. Ugh.
That didn't work. I'm in.
There's no carrying capacity in these games, either like no weight limits or slot limits, and that's not always something that I like. Sometimes I do like inventory management, weight management. You got to make those decisions about what's worth carrying with me, but this game is just designed with a different kind of challenge level than a lot of those other types of games, and so, man, you're just grabbing everything you possibly can that might give you an advantage. And really appreciate not having weight restrictions. This is really, like a couple people said earlier in the stream that this is a good-looking game, and these are these games are really examples of like what really can come out of the AA space that's really special. It doesn't necessarily have all the polish of other AAA games, but it's also making choices that aren't as safe and uncreative as many AAA games. I mean, this game is just daring in some really cool ways. And it could have been really miss with me if I hadn't found ways to work around some of the difficulty of the first game and found a way to appreciate it. Monster Hunter World really made all the difference in me figuring out how to mine incredible enjoyment from the original Elex. But man, once I figured out kind of how to appreciate what was going on in that game, it became one of my favorites of all time. And yeah, even with its clunky issues, man, I'll take it over so many AAA games.
About the mutants. I brought the rope mulch entrails for you.
Excellent. Thank you. I will preserve them for later dissection in biology class with my students. You won't be able to help me with that. Was it difficult, hunting down the road mulches?
Do I look like I would have a problem with mutant rats?
You are very confident. Interesting. I think this will do as a reward, considering how easy it was for you. Now that's been taken care of, I'll need to deal with these entrails pretty quickly. Once I'm done with this, I could use your help again. So check back in a couple of days.
I might need to go sleep somewhere and come back at night when these rooms are empty. I feel pretty in my head. Yeah, I think that happens every year. Whatever crazy song I have to sing starts like floating back through my head in the late hours. Adam Collins says, just had a donut. We have a chain in Australia called Krispy Kreme, and they're really good, but we don't have them in Tasmania. But they started shipping them down to sell at petrol stations. Only the boring flavors, sadly, not the fancy awesome ones, but gotta support them in hopes of getting more. We have Krispy Kreme in America. I was introduced to Krispy Kreme through my wife, Holly. They had them where she lived in North Carolina before we started seeing them here in Mesa, but then it wasn't too terribly long after she moved here that we started seeing them pop up here as well, and they are very popular. I like their glazed donuts when they're fresh, and I don't know about the locations you have, but one thing they're known for here is kind of like making the donuts fresh and allowing you to like really buy them. They'll throughout the day be making more, I think, and they'll maybe put a light on that indicates, hey, we're making them right now, so you can come and buy, hot, fresh Krispy Kreme glazed donuts, and they're really something. But when it comes to other types of flavors, so like I would like Krispy Kreme for maybe what you would call the boring flavors. But when it comes to like other flavors like Boston cream and stuff like that, or just a chocolate iced donut, man, I prefer these donuts at this petrol station, gas station in the U.S. called, it's a Quick Trip is the name of the chain. I love their donuts. I think I will probably get one or two tomorrow after 3 o'clock when they become cheaper for my recovery day. Okay, so right now there's this kind of rogue member of this faction, the Albs. His name is Brax, and he's asked me to steal extra Elex rations because these guys are kind of addicted to Elex. After the events of the first game, they're trying to break themselves from the addiction, but some of them are still addicted. But they're rationing the Elex. And so he wants me to steal some of these Elex rations. And I guess they're somewhere in this yellow zone. I'm not sure exactly where to find them. I think this yellow marker is where I go if I want to turn this guy in. Well, let me check this marker out, just in case. No, I know who that is. That's a person up there. I don't know where else these things would be. Should I just turn him in? I want to get in good with this faction, so it actually might serve me well to, let me talk to this guy.
I don't have time right now.
Oh, you don't have time. Okay. But I want to get in good with this faction, so it might actually help me to do that if I tattle on this guy to the authorities. I'll save right before I do it and see what it feels like.
One of your collectors is stealing Elex rations.
Who are you talking about?
Brax.
Number 73. I see.
What do you mean, number 73?
He is merely excess inventory. Alves that flagrantly disregard the rules do not deserve a name. When we are finished with them, they are nothing but dead numerical data.
So what happens now?
Nothing, for the moment. He has been under observation for quite some time, but we need concrete proof. Make sure we find it on him. I leave the method up to you. Your service will not go unrewarded. You will be remunerated with Alexit, as is the human custom.
Oh crap, so I already got 1,000 shards? Well, that is easier than hunting down wherever those sealed rations were at. I didn't know where I was going to find those. But let's see, I'm not sure I know... So I have to find the Elex rations anyway? Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. No. Come on now. So where are these stinking sealed Elex rations? I don't know. I should probably find a walkthrough for this quest at some point. I don't think I want to... If I just wander around, I'm going to fall asleep. What else can I do? I don't know. I'll wander for a little bit, and I'll look for a place to sleep to pass the time, so I can go pick up that other quest. Well, look at these big boys. Big boys. I don't want to mess with them. Bigger boys. I need to find a bed. I need to sleep. Oh, that's so sad. Looking for a bed to sleep in the game. The irony, the irony. Canned meat, they're all sleeping. Oh my gosh. I gotta go somewhere else. I gotta go somewhere else. I can't find a bed. I can't find the rations. Energy cells. Well, it doesn't say that's stealing. I'll just take those then. That's nice. Energy cells. Energy cells. Energy cells. These things don't open. That bench does nothing. Ugh, no, this is not helpful. Where could these things be? Where could they really be? In here somewhere? Probably not. I just really kind of doubt it. Is it out there somewhere? Oh, crap! Okay. A little further of a drop than I thought it was going to be. Let's eat some of this meat here. That'll help me out.
Hey, Jax, wait!
Wait?
Yeah?
I was thinking, and I need to talk to you, but not here.
Yeah, who are you again?
Who are you again?
I'm a guard in the City Watch. We spoke briefly. I was on duty, so didn't have time to really talk. My name is Garak.
What do you need?
I have a problem. You actually might be the only person who can help me.
What makes you think that?
You already violated the directive, and you're still in one piece. I need help from someone with that kind of experience.
You're planning to violate the directive?
Hey, not so loud. Come with me. Let's talk somewhere more private.
Kubabuba says this game looks interesting. I agree. It does look interesting. It also plays interesting.
So, tell me your big secret.
Before I say too much, let me ask you, what do you think about the new rules?
What do you think about the new rules?
Do you think it's good that people are allotted a fixed Elex ration? That some get more, some less, but all have to take what they're given?
I don't know. Can you tell me where the Elex rations are sealed away at? Because that's what I need for my current side mission. I think this is what he wants me to say. So I'm gonna go with this.
I think everybody should be able to decide how much Elex they want to take.
So you think some people are more effective with less Elex?
Why do you ask?
I think, okay, I'm gonna tell you something, but you can't tell anyone, understand? Do I have your word?
I promise.
Right, so I stopped taking Elex.
What? That's what you were making such a big deal about?
Do you have any idea how serious this is? They could execute me for this. If they discover I haven't been taking my E6 ration, I have no idea what they'd do.
And why are you telling me this?
I hoped you would understand my problem, and maybe help me solve it.
What exactly do you expect me to do?
When I had field duty, I was always able to dump my rations outside. But now, I've been assigned to the City Watch, so I've been hiding my Elex in my trunk. There's an inspection coming up. If I can't get rid of the Elex before then...
About your Elex rations. I'll help you get rid of them.
Thank you. I had no other way out of this. Here, take this key. It's for my trunk in the barracks. That's where my Elex is.
Anything I need to keep in mind?
Just don't let anybody see you opening my trunk. That includes me. I'm a guard. If I see you opening that trunk and don't stop you, then I might as well just execute myself.
Why did you stop taking it?
When the new directive went into effect, I got a lot less Elex than in the days of the hybrid. I was scared, terrified even. It was like I was losing who I was. I started questioning everything about myself. But then, as the weeks passed, I started to feel the benefits. Fear drove me to make the right decisions. There was a moment where I realized what was happening. Making the right decisions made me happy. Emotions are just kind of a reward system. Make the right decisions and you feel good. I basically become addicted to making correct, effective decisions. I don't want to take Elex anymore. It makes me weak and ineffective. I hope you understand what I'm getting at. One more thing. I don't know if I mentioned it, but there's an inspection in a few days. If the Elex isn't gone by then, I'm finished. So there's a deadline on this. Now I need to get back before anyone notices I'm gone. I'm really counting on you.
Okay, let's see here. Can I kill two birds with one stone?
What's going on?
Oh, sorry guys. I'm not supposed to be in here, is that it?
You better leave. Smart
You don't have
move.
permission to be here.
Sorry guys. I understand. Okay. I got you. Well, crap.
We have to be
Is there somewhere I can sleep?
Objection is unfounded.
Our situation is critical. Too critical.
It's Kenny.
Alright, let's see here. Kubu Booby says, this game looks interesting. Oh, we talked about that already. Have you ever played a game where you didn't do the side missions just for the XP and rewards? Like, I only do the side missions for the XP and rewards. I don't think I've ever done a side mission if it wasn't for the rewards. I don't know what I'm trying to say, LOL. I think I get what you're talking about. That last line sounds like my line right about now. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think most times my primary, if not my exclusive motive for doing side quests is the XP, because most times I'm not in games primarily for the story anyway. So I do the side missions for the XP for the mechanical benefits. Yeah, for sure. There we go. Nope, not what I meant.
Not.
Well, those sealed Elex rations don't seem to be in here, so it doesn't seem like this was a way to kill two birds with one stone.
You must have forgotten to take your rations again.
Did I finish that quest, or what the heck happened?
You're starting to talk like a human. We have to be the first to react.
Completed missions.
None of this is worth anything.
It wasn't a main mission.
I have to think this over.
Oh, Garrick's Secret, so I did complete it.
Emotions are not to blame.
Okay, so I guess that's all I needed to do. Oh. Let's try this then. Elex 2. Oh, hang on. I better spell this out. Elex 2. Sealed. Elex ration. See if I can find an entry somewhere to tell me where it's at. Yeah. Here we go. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so... Good. Okay, at the markings you will find vaults in which the Elex rations are located. Alright, I got a map in front of me. Here we go. We are making it happen now. Let's go thereabouts. Let's see, actually I can remove that. Let's go in. Gravy.
Okay. It's fine.
I'm close. I think I'm close. The heck is that up there? Oh, no, I don't need that. Crap, did I already get these and accidentally sell them or something? Where the heck are they?
No, just can't do that yet.
Dang it. Okay. Yeah, I might not be able to do this quest then. Yeah, I probably can't, because I don't think I'm going to find these codes lying around like I sometimes do out in the wild. Okay. Unless this guy left his codes out. There's a mess in here. That safe is empty. Okay. Now, let's ditch this quest. You're gonna need some hacking skills you just don't have right now. Unless... Did you want to go get trained? I don't know if you want to be trained. Let's see what else you can do. Okay, here's what we do. We go to the map, go back to our special base. We sleep there for 2 days. Where's your bed? Come on now. Come on. Give me a bed somewhere. There's got to be a bed somewhere. Here we go. Alright. Sleep until, I don't know, the next evening? Let's do that a few times.
I need to keep going.
Sleep until the next evening.
My head.
You'll be alright. Sleep until midnight. Okay. Sleep until the next evening. Potato, potato, potato. Potato, potato. Do you like potato?
We'll see.
Eat potatoes at midnight. Eat potatoes. I keep sleeping. I keep sleeping. Do you think if I sleep enough times in the game that I'll feel rested in real life?
Head. I've forgotten about it again. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
You'll be alright. Okay. Coming up on 2 o'clock, and then that'll just be 4 hours, which, as you may or may not know, is just 2 sets of 2 hours. You know? 4 hours, that might even be shorter than the Snyder cut of the Justice League movie. Might be. I can't remember for sure. What am I even looking for? I'm looking for this orange dot, I guess. Oh, that's good to hear, Adam Collins says, I love potato. Me too. I don't get to have potatoes as often these days, because I do the keto diet, but... Man, Thanksgiving is coming. Do you guys have something like that? Like... What would you say? I don't know if you're how familiar you are with...
I found you.
Let me talk about this first. We'll talk about Thanksgiving in a minute, Adam.
Yes. The rote mulch entrails you brought me were a great success with my students. I could pay you as motivation. So let me know if you want to hunt mutants for me again.
About the mutants. What do you want me to bring you this time?
Nothing. I want you to take something away. You remember the bait I used for the rote mulches?
The stuff for class? With the contrast medium in it?
Exactly. I can't ask my students to collect any mutant more dangerous than a rote mulch. But you could do it.
So you want me to put out bait to attract mutants? If the pay's right, no problem.
It will depend on your performance. Seeing as you performed your last task so well, this should also be uncomplicated.
Where should I set the bait?
Good question. But both location and method are important, so pay attention. If you walk straight south, up the hill, you will see an old castle. It was occupied by the clerics. Now it is occupied by a number of mutants. There will be tables there. Place the bait on them. There's little human instinct left in mutants, but they are still drawn to food on tables. It's possibly a subconscious urge.
All right. I'll set the bait for you.
Good. Here, take the bait. Once you've set it out, come back here to me. I will pay you well.
Which goddamn mutants will I be dealing with this time?
Possibly none. Your task is only to put out bait. We aim to lure mutants. They are mutated organisms that are similar to humans in basic form and are capable of using weapons. Their brains are perfect for our study. They're marvels created by the biotech engineers of our past.
Okay.
Concentrate. Feel the anger rising up inside of you.
So here's what I was going to ask, Adam. I know, of course, you guys don't celebrate Thanksgiving. It's a very American holiday. And you got a little ahead of me. You might have answered my question. You said we have Christmas, Easter, and Australia Day. That's pretty much it. So, but if we were to import an American holiday, Thanksgiving would be a good one. Mainly, I'm on the topic of food and potatoes, which you and I both love, as it turns out. You said it is the food of heaven, a little glimpse of the divine on earth. That's my theology. So, what would be like a holiday that is largely known for food? Maybe not the same food, maybe not even potato. But like I think Thanksgiving is, even though it's called Thanksgiving, most people in America, even Christians, are not particularly intentional about being thankful. I mean, we try to be, and we try to bring that into the meal at some point, but it tends to be a pretty, small element of it. It's not a big meditative kind of experience for us, and we don't really celebrate it as any kind of like a patriotic type thing, even though it has its origins in the the colonies coming to the first whatever you call them, colonists coming, something along those lines. Mostly it's about a special meal and getting together with family, and do you have an equivalent of that? Easter and Christmas, those both have some pretty significant spiritual significance that are often part of them for Christians. I have no idea what Australia Day is. Maybe that's the closest thing. But anyway, yeah. Curious if you have a holiday that is mostly associated with just a special meal and not really much else. Alright, so she gave me a mutant task I can take on. Gonna get those mutants. Look out, Professor X. I'm coming for all of them. Okay, yeah, Christmas is the big get-together with family time. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it's, they're so close together here in America. They're, like, barely a month apart. And so it's really strange to me when I hear that some people for Christmas will also have very much the same special meal of, like, turkey. I don't think turkey's a super great meal, like, main thing to begin with. But then to have it, like, twice so close together is bonkers to me. Oh, man. Oh, Adam. I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited for lots of carving and lots of special food. I was just reminded that we do, you know, lasagna for Christmas Eve. That's the tradition I grew up with. And I think... do we do it for Christmas Day as well? But anyway, Holly has taken to making this nice kind of gourmet, homemade or whatever mac and cheese. Not just like Kraft blue box mac and cheese, but like proper mac and cheese. Like breadcrumbs on top of it and really nice ingredients. And then getting a glazed honey ham. And making that on Christmas Day. Like after we open presents and stuff in the morning and we're just kind of kicking back. It's a pretty easy recipe, or at least she's content to make it. And Holly, usually I'm the one that's kind of making food and content to be the one who makes food in our home, but that's like a recipe that Holly has been content or even enjoyed making each Christmas. And so looking forward to that. Okay, I'm gonna blow my nose. Yeah, the cold air is helping. I don't want to turn it off yet. It is a bit uncomfortable. Adam says, Australia Day is just a day off work. But became highly political, as many feel it is a celebration of British invasion. Oh, interesting. That is interesting. Kububa says, I think most people are celebrating a day off work, not the British invasion. LOL. Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much, it's probably getting kind of the Christmas treatment. Like, what is this about? What is this about? This is about doing something over here. Alrighty. Alright. Oh, that's interesting. Many in the Aboriginal community want the date to be changed. Yeah. That's interesting. I wonder kind of what that dynamic is compared to like the Native American population. I wonder what parallels there are between the Aboriginals in Australia and the Native Americans here. And just kind of like some of the resentment and tensions and historical, you know, just some of the ugly history, you know. Interesting. All right. Here we go. Oh man, those things move fast. Fast and ugly. Jeez Louise. Don't fall down there, dang it! I wanted his bits. Now I'll never get his bits. Alright. Okay. Just enjoy the game, Pater. Just embrace the game, enjoy the game. Whew. All right. Interesting. Adam says, I think our history might be a little darker, but I don't know a lot about relationships with Native Americans. Yeah, I am more ignorant. I'm ignorant on both counts. Gosh, how far am I from where I'm trying to go here? Oh, still quite a ways. All the way out there. But I did put a note there saying, you know, that I want to go there and explore that. Maybe I should go back to the main roads and just follow those in. Okay, you know, let's get on the road and follow it east. That'll probably lead to some enemy encounters. It'll be good for XP, good for loot, good for keeping me awake. Just good. Did I forget to... I did. You gotta restart your timer, Pater. That's how this works. Okay. Okay. Less than 4 hours. You got this. Just enjoy the games, man. Enjoy the games. You got great games. And you've been meaning to get back into this one. This one, it's like, okay, like... I would say right now... You know, we're getting close to the end of the year. I don't think there are any... I'm not sure if there are any games left I'm going to review this year. Oh no, Glaster Recrew. I still have yet to review that as I stream this, record this. But right now, my game of the year is a neck and neck fight maybe between Elex 2 and Pathfinder: Wrath of the Righteous. And it's been a little while since I had a year like that. Even with one game that I've enjoyed as much as either of these. Excuse me. I mean, and also the fact that even though it didn't come out this year, I really discovered a love of the original Elex this year. And these aren't the only 3 games that I've really, enjoyed this year. This has just been one of my best years of gaming in a long time, especially in terms of the number of games that I've really enjoyed. I don't know that... Oh, crap. Is it... There is something... Oh, there he is up there. I was like, where's that thing flapping? Making me nervous. I don't want to fight that thing. I'm pretty sure it's going to be too tough for me. Oh, he's getting on my radar, though. I need to move. Anyway, I can't remember what I was saying there. What I was getting at. Really enjoying this game, I guess. That was maybe one of the main points. Alright. Oh crap, he's burrowing. Oh jeez, what the crap? I didn't like that at all. Oh my gosh, that feels so cheap. That sounds nice. Adam says, ooh, my wife is going to light the fire pot and maybe toast some marshmallows. That sounds delightful. Okay, so here's the castle. There's one of the mutants. I don't know how much of this I'm actually going to be up for. This might be an area that's just too dangerous for me right now. Alright, let's see if this is easy. There we go. All right. Let's keep it going, Franson. Well, and I'm just wondering if there's going to be a mutant around the next corner. There's one over there. Is this one of the tables here? Yes, okay.
That should be enough.
That should be enough? Really? Seems like there's 3 places you want me to place it. Hey, Kuba, I was just kind of talking about this. Kuba asks, do you have a game of the year already or a favorite game of the year? It's neck and neck right now between this game, Elex 2, and Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I couldn't make that call right now. I think what I might end up letting decide it is like figuring out, given how long the game has been out, how many hours I've put into it. Now, Elex 2 released much earlier in the year, but I think there's probably some mathematical way I could still figure out. I don't know if that's the way I want to do it or not. I probably... That'll maybe be a factor, but I think at the end of the day, I really will think about how much have I really enjoyed each of these experiences. And they're significantly different, but... man, that's tough. That's tough. And how much of my love of Elex 2 is really based on my love of Elex 1? You know? Hard to say. Okay. Okay.
That should be enough.
More troops have been requested to help clear the outpost. We'll have no trouble eliminating those few clerics. The Elex from this area will be mined and stored immediately.
Oh, crap. Is there a code around here somewhere? There usually is. Oh, there's the other table. Oh, I don't know if I can crack this. I might not be able to do this right now.
That didn't work.
No, it didn't.
That didn't work.
Dang it!
That didn't work.
Oh, we're close. We're close. I've almost got it figured out. There we go. No? That wasn't it? There we go. Jeez. Alright, well I gotta save after that mess. Kubu says, just go with your gut. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, that's what that kind of choice is. Like, okay, what do you really feel like has been the most enjoyable experience? You know, don't overthink it. Kuba says, mine might be Cyberpunk 2077. I also liked Resident Evil 3 Remake. I think I played that this year. I really remember what I've played this year. I really don't remember what I've played this year. I keep missing and skipping over words when I type. Oh, that's funny. I might give Subnautica Below Zero another shot after I finish The Darkness 2. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Cyberpunk 2077. Did that final update come this year? I can't even remember now. Alright, let's see here.
That's it. I should get back to Alzea.
Great. Can I just kind of leap there? That's what I really want to do. Beautiful. Okay. Alzia. Alzia. I just met an alb named Alzia. That's another free little freebie from West Side Story today. That's not today anymore. It's yesterday. Yesterday that I sang I Feel Pretty. Kuba says, you play as a character with these strange demon snake creature things called the Darkness. You go around killing people and using powers and stuff. Yeah, I watched a review of that a while back. It's based on, I believe, a comic book character. Image, maybe? Image comic book character? And the reviews, at one point I thought, oh, this might be a game that I would enjoy. Never got around to it, but it looked like one I might enjoy.
About the... I set out the Elex bait.
Excellent. Now we wait until it's eaten, and the contrast medium spreads through their bodies. I don't know how long that will be. Ozkill will know. I'll go and talk to him. I'll let you know when you can go and harvest the mutants. Don't push too far. Remember your exercises. Emotions are dangerous. So maintain balance.
What do I do now? Alzia said she has to talk to Aska before she knows how long we have to wait until we can harvest mutants. I should come back and talk to her in a few days. Okay, so we gotta warp out, sleep a few days, and warp back. Where's the Bastion? My special place. Where's my bed? There we go. Okay. Kuba says Darkness is better. Darkness 2 is better than the first game. It's got more of a comic book style, and the gameplay isn't as clunky as the first game. You could probably pick it up for pretty cheap. It's an Xbox 360 game, backwards compatible on Series X. Oh, okay. Next evening. Oh, these yummies. These yummies I never get to. These yummies I never get to. Yummies. All of the yummies. Eat the yummies.
Over the year.
I don't know. He's going to say something really, I think, reflective and introspective and maybe profound, but... Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Kuba says the combat isn't fast-paced. You can take your time. It's fun. All right, interesting. Do you feel like you need to have, like, watched YouTube videos of the story of the first one in order to really engage with the second one? The story of the second one, that is? All right, let's do one more round of sleeping.
Shit. Man.
Sleep until midday. Sleep until midday. The middle of the day.
Shit.
Okay, let's go. Let's go to Depot.
My head. head. I need to concentrate. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
All right. Go to the depot. Kuba says the second game lets you watch a video explaining the events of the first game. Okay, cool. Adam asks, what are your plans for Recovery Day? Probably either binging, what's it called? Warrior Nun Season 1?
Wait a minute. I talked to Ozkill about the Elex bait. You remember?
Or maybe I'll watch All Quiet on the Western Front on Netflix if I lose interest in Warrior Nun. Or possibly The Chosen, which my dad kind of... I watched the first 2 episodes with my dad, and it's been on my bucket list to kind of get around to, and the first 2 episodes, you know, were interesting enough that I was like, okay, I could maybe see myself watching some more of this. Or maybe none of those, and I would just want to eat my snacks and read DC Comics. Oops, dang it. Sorry about that. I might have done some of that last year, I can't remember, but really been enjoying those on the DC Universe Infinite service, so something along those lines I think would be my plan. Alright. She talked to Askell about the Elex bait, you remember? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the mutants.
Exactly. I needed confirmation of how long the contrast medium would take to penetrate their brains. Ozkill confirmed that it should have done so by now. We should go and harvest them. As motivation, I will remind you that you will receive a large payment. You know where to find me.
You got it.
Good. I expect you back soon. Keep your emotions under control. Calculate the way we've learned and concentrate on it. Let the emotions subside.
Okay. These mutants are definitely going to be alive. There's no way they're just dead. There's no way.
Remember your punishments. Let your emotions run free.
Boy. This game's been working well for me, but I'm not sure how much longer it will. Adam Calling says, I've been reading Batman and the Outsiders. Wasn't sure I would be into it, but they're doing some stuff with the characters that is kind of keeping me engaged. Cool. Yeah, I've liked 1 or 2 different iterations of Batman and the Outsiders. Oh boy, there he goes, burrowing. Oh man, that really is a cheat, man. He can just go as far as he wants to go. There we go. Alright then, here we go. Man, those things are so fast. I think the fact that most enemy encounters need to be taken seriously in this game helps to kind of keep me on edge. Keep me awake. I think I need to go the long way around again, don't I? Or no, did I go up the, I can't remember exactly what I did last time. If I, like, jetpacked up the mountain or what? I think I might have jetpacked up or something. Oh. Alright, that's cool. Oh, no, I didn't mean that. This is what I really wanted. Oh, crap! Dang it. Oh boy. Oh geez, what the crap? I'm not ready for that. Oh, these things are everywhere. I thought this was the way I came before. There were not all these monsters. Oh. This is very distressing. Good gravy. Nope, wrong button. All right. Well, there's the place we're looking for. Man, that path was a lot less peaceful than I remember it being last time. Okay, look at that. Look at that. In 15 more minutes, we'll be 3 hours away. Just love the games, Pater. Just love the games and enjoy the games. Don't get all obsessed about the clock now. Love the games, enjoy the games. I can't remember the last time I saved. Alright, I guess I'll save again. I gotta go to the bathroom pretty soon here. I've been drinking a lot of water. I just refuse to believe these mutants are dead. that a mutant in there that's alive? I can't even tell. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save again. Oh no, they're alive! See? They're alive! They're totally alive! That scientist lady, she didn't know what she's talking about. Where are they? Are they coming? I'm very afraid. Oh, there's more out there. I feel like there's more than there were before. Oops. Oops, wrong button. I mean, wrong bad guy. There we go. There we go, good. We're making some progress, little by little. Oh, he's upset. Oh my gosh. There's many of them. Good gravy. Okay, that's one of the baited ones. Good. Okay, okay. Whew. I'm gonna take this moment to save. And use the bathroom. Okay? Here I go. Kubu asks, have you played GTA 5? I have played some. I found the story missions to just kind of have some fail conditions that I found frustrating. I found that to be the case with some story missions in Red Dead Redemption as well. Timed mission, those kinds of things. Insta-fail type scenarios, and I'm just not into that. I am sure I'm in the minority position, but I've played a little bit of GTA 4 as well, and after the experience I've had with both of those, limited though they were, I would say I much prefer the more easygoing, casual gameplay that's possible in the Saints Row series of games. So, much prefer Saints Row over GTA. Okay, let's see here. Oh, wait. There we go. Good. There we go. Oh geez! Oh geez! They all came out to play. Oh my gosh, you gotta let me dodge! You've gotta let me dodge roll. Oh! Oh my gosh! I started feeling my my collar of my little my fleece, like kind of like tickling the back of my upper back, and I think there was just something irrational in my sleep-deprived state that made me think that. I think it was because these guys were rolling around and surrounding me, and I'm hearing them snarl from different directions. That there was something that was behind me. So that's a new one. I've started seeing things in a very subtle, way. This late in the marathon. That's the first. I don't know what that was. Feeling things. Not quite, because there was something there. Good gravy. Oh, wrong button. Oh, dang it, wrong button again. Get your... Oh. Almost. So close. Yes. Anyone alive still? Oh, this guy. Man, are they all dead yet? Good gravy. There we go. Yes. Yes. I've gained 2 levels now in this PlayStation. I haven't even spent any of my points yet. Oh my gosh, that thing is huge. I don't want to be around to deal with that. Let's teleport back to here. Okay, let's see here. Kubu Booba says, yeah, I didn't Red Dead Redemption 2 either. I didn't. Maybe you didn't play. I didn't finish Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA 5. I believe what you experienced is called a senior moment. Biden has those all the time. I'm sure that they will only increase in my life as time goes on. Let me see here. Let's go. Here we go. Study material. Is she gonna make me just go sleep several times again? Probably. That would actually be okay because I need to go to the Bastion. I need to go to a campfire, and the Bastion has at least one. But I gotta cook up some meat. I'm running a little low on these rations here. Do love this game. Oops.
I have the mutant brains with me.
Excellent. I wasn't certain you would survive. Was it difficult to get the brains?
I'll go with that one.
It wasn't easy. For someone like me, no problem.
Then accept this payment as commensurate with the minor issues you encountered. I have to preserve these brains for dissection now, as you may have realized. I have no more work to give you right now. If I need your assistance again, I will come to your location. Oh, I almost forgot. Thanks.
Let's see here. Kubu Booba says, not to talk politics, but what are people's thoughts on the ground about Biden? The videos I've seen, the guys is total dope. I can't take him seriously. I think Kubu Booba, you said you're in Australia, right? So I am not a political person. And so, I mean, his policies are going to tend to lean in different directions than I would want. And so I could say that. I haven't really been tracking him and his speeches and things like that, you know. I tend to pay a little less attention to figures and more to policies, and just base my, you know, when it comes time to vote on that, where they kind of stand on issues and stuff. So yeah, I couldn't really give you a read on how people are feeling about him. Let's see here. Wait, I did that already. I need to take their brains back to Elzea. Didn't I do that? I wasn't listening to that conversation, dang it. That's my fault. It's my fault. Do I need to go sleep again? I feel like maybe I need to go sleep again. Let's go talk to her again. She'll tell me. She'll tell me what to do. No shortage of people, NPCs, that'll tell me what to do. Are we just done? Are we... I'm gonna go sleep somewhere. I'm gonna go to Bastion, I'm gonna make food, I'm gonna sleep. Okay, here we go. Activate plan. Bleh. Cooper says, yeah, I'm not much interested in politics here in Australia. There's that bed. That lovely bed looks so good to sleep in. Even as cruddy as it looks. Honestly, no, if I was in a real place with a real cruddy bed like that, I think I'd be able to hold out for another 3 hours. Yeah. Officially less than 3 now. Officially less than 3. We got this. Oh, let's go to a camp. Let's go to a fire first. Fire. Fire. There's a fire. Fire. There's a fire. Let's use the fire. Okay. Did I do it? Did I make it? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Maybe this. Okay. Burr, 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 burr. 29. Great. That's great. That's fantastic. Now I want to go up and sleep in that fake bed. That fake bed. Time to sleep. Fake bed. Where'd you go? There you are. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be great. Sleep until midnight. Go. Go. Go time. It's go time. Sleep until midday go time. Sleep until the midday go time. Sleep until midnight. Midnight. Sleep until your midnight is done.
Shit.
Sleep it now in the midday, or the midnight. Sleep until midnight. Get all the sleeping done. Sleep till the midnight. Gonna be just so much fun. All right.
Wow. My head.
You'll be fine, dude. Walk it off.
This damn infection. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
Okay. Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Whew. Let's press the save button. Press it. Oof. All right, lady. That's right. Talk to me.
Another job for you, if you're interested.
I am. Another. What? Do we know each other? No, I'm interested.
I am interested. What's it about this time?
I have almost finished teaching the biotech science class. But I haven't shown my students the greatest work of the biotech engineers of the past. The heart of a cyclops. Can you acquire one?
Hey, turns out I've got a cyclops heart with me.
I have a cyclops heart with me.
Incredible. I never expected to get one for a lesson. With this, I can finish the biotech science course with a remarkable demonstration.
Yeah.
What payment do you want for this?
Gosh, a weapon would be awesome. Could I get a better weapon out of this? Let's do it.
All that fighting really wore out my weapons.
So you want new equipment? I think I can get that for you. I'll talk to one of our suppliers. We should do it now. Come with me. Remember your punishments. Let your emotions run free. Feel the hate and the despair. I need a gun from you.
I just need the right amount of shards. No shards, no goods. No exceptions.
I am not one of the collectors. Just give me what I need, right away.
Alzia, I can't. You know the directive.
I can hear the fear in your voice. Give me what I ask for right now, or I'll report you for insubordination.
Okay, Alzia. I will. Okay?
All right. I'll send someone over. He'll pick up the gun. You heard me with my supplier. Go to him and ask him to give you a gun. I won't need you. For a while, at least. Thank you for your help. From me and my class. Well, I have to go. I have a heart to prepare. I will see you soon.
Hey, the two Aussies are chatting it up in the chat. That's a very appropriate place for chatting. Let's see here. Did I get a good weapon from you? I feel like probably didn't. Yeah, I don't feel like I got a good weapon. Is that what I got? I don't know, man. Alright, well. The quest is over. I did the quest. I think we're done with that quest. Jeez Louise. Getting those blueprints. I don't know what more blueprints I might be able to get. Should we try to level up? Kuba Booba says, I'm still waiting for Resident Evil Village to go on sale. I want to buy it for around $30. Village, that's the one after 7, right? One after Psycho Family. Okay. It's cool to say 2 hours and 50 minutes. 2 hours and 50 minutes. That's cool to say. 3 hours is a lot. 2 hours and 50 minutes. I can do this with my arms. I bet you didn't know. I can do it for a while. Okay. Okay. Do I have it in me to level up, to make decisions about leveling up? I don't know that I do. I don't know that I do. Okay, I think it's time for a different game. I think it is. Man, Elex, you've served me well. You've served me really well. Elex, I'm proud of you. Elex 2? Elex 2, I'm proud of you. Well done, sir and madam. Well done. Okay. Before I get off of this console, there's just one other game on the Series X that I think I might want to try out, and it's this. I just bought this one. Demoniaca Everlasting Light. It was on sale. I'm gonna give this one a go. For more chat about geek entertainment, answers to your questions, and news from the wider world of Christian geekery, get the Christian Geek Central podcast today on iTunes and other podcast services.